Hello, shoppers. Visit our footwear department, Shoe Care Center, where we have the products you need to keep your shoes in top shape. Not only do we offer you great quality values on footwear, but also on the shoe care products you need to keep them in great condition. You'll find shoe polish, brushes, shine cloths, and laces. Great values on shoe care products to make your footwear last even longer. All at super Kmart prices. Shoppers, Kmart offers an easy layaway plan for your shopping convenience. It's available in every department of the store. Simply make a small deposit on your purchase, and we'll hold it for payment later. Take advantage of our sale price today. Put your purchases in layaway now. Summer new fashions are available in your men's and boys' department. Shorts in a variety of styles, colors, and prints will cool you off on those hot summer days. Tank tops and printed tees will coordinate for fun, active looks. Shop for swimwear in the boys' and men's department while the assortment is at its best. For a casual look, shop our polo shirts and comfortable cotton blend slacks. For all your summer needs, shop Kmart for value and fashion.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions. WILM Wilmington serves the New Castle County area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, weirdos of all ages, good evening, and welcome to Nighttime Nonsense and Nostalgia. I am your host, crazy old weird bearded guy, but you can call me Michael if you'd like to. We're going to get started this evening with some fantastic music from Ted Lewis, 1921. All by Myself is the song. And it's a beautiful tune, if I can get it to play. I hope you enjoy the evening.
how we find the sunshine, funny how the skies turn blue, funny it all comes at one time, funny dear what love can do. Everybody chases rainbows, looking for the bluebird blue. Most of us in time find rainbows, funny dear what love can do. Yesterday was a day, cold as in November, But today, turn to May with your sweet surrender. Funny how my dreams of heaven prove to me that dreams come true. When you're in my arms, it's heaven. Funny, dear, what love can do. blushing rosy and the cutest nosy. Who's a little rosy? That's you, baby. You are perfection to a T. After inspection, I can see you for me. Take a bashful baby and a little maybe. Who's a little baby? That's you.
I got a little wrapped up in that one. 1929, That's You, Baby. George Olson. From 1930, Let Me Sing and I'm Happy, Ben Selvin Orchestra. Funny Dear, What Love Can Do, from Wayne King in 1929. And from 1929, to start the set off, we heard All By Myself from Ted Lewis. Teddy the Freddie Lewis. I really dig that stuff. That's great. Can you dig it, baby?
Jeantown.
Jeantown.
Jeantown. Jeantown, USA, 1446 North Wells in Old Town, 3101 North Lincoln, and 1031 Davis in Evanston. Jeantown, USA, where all bells and flares are just $5, all baggies $5.99. Jeantown, USA, 1446 North Wells in Old Town, 3101 North Lincoln, and 1031 Davis in Evanston.
Jeantown.
Jeantown.
Jeantown. Jeantown, USA. Remember, bells and flares $5, baggies $5.99. Now at Jeantown, USA.
Jeantown, USA. Jeantown, USA.
The Music Odyssey's moved and is having a grand opening sale. The Music Odyssey, now at 11,910 Wilshire Boulevard in West Los Angeles. Open every night till midnight, with every record in the store reduced. Starting now through Wednesday midnight, a super sale, all Warner Brothers and Reprise product. Some of these albums include James Taylor, $259, Joni Mitchell, $259, Rod Stewart, $259, Jethro Tull, $259, Neil Young, Van Morrison, The Grateful Dead, Gordon Lightfoot, Arlo Guthrie, The Faces. All other $4.98 albums, Warner Reprise now through Wednesday for $2.59. Get ready for the Marathon Friday night sale. Grand opening sale at the Music Odyssey, 11,910 Wilshire Boulevard in West Los Angeles. Open every night till midnight. And remember, there's always something free at the Music Odyssey.
Across the nation, communities and the parents of Boy Scouts are observing Boy Scout Week, agreeing with the boys themselves that adventure, that's scouting.
Do the family a favor and remind Mother to get a can or two of Spam when she shops tomorrow. This delicious meat packed in a handy can is grand to eat, easy to serve, cold or hot. Tomorrow, ask for Spam.
Make your bath a real pleasure and a beauty bath at the same time with white floating Swan soap. You can, because Swan's exclusive super creamed blend gives you a wonderful new kind of beauty lather for your bath. Rich, creamy lather that cleanses gently, then rinses away so completely your skin is left fresh, smooth, lovely as ever. Yes, it's the perfect bath soap. Super creamed Swan soap.
Okay, babyface, that'll do it for the commercials. Let's get rolling here. Come on. Whispering Jack Smith.
baby cheeks and turned up nose and curly hair. I'm raving about my baby now. Pretty little dimples here and dimples there. Don't want to live without her. I love her, goodness knows. I wrote a song about her, and here's the way it goes. Baby face, you've got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one who'd take your place. Baby face, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something. Baby face, I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, but I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. You were just a baby, that's not so long ago. You must have been the cutest thing. And I can picture you at every baby show, just winning every ribbon. Your sweet baby ways, say honest, I ain't fibbing. You win them all today with that little baby face. You've got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one who could take your place. Baby face, my poor heart is jumping. You have started something with that baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a show, but I just naturally fell in love with your pretty baby face. Now, baby face, I used to always call you baby face. And I dolled you up in prettiest baby lace, you remember? Baby face. Why, I never even tarried. But after we were married, oh, baby face, is asking alimony. And it's a funny case. Since she got the ring, I call her everything. Well, that is everything. But baby face. Baby face. You sure look pretty with that baby face. You'd win the beauty prize in any race. Baby face. You must be athletic. Or is it just cosmetic? Baby face. At any baby show, you'd surely take first place. But at the break of dawn, with all the makeup gone, oh boy, what a face.
Let me sing it and you'll know
kiss is still a kiss, a sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you, on that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs never out of date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man and man must have his mate, that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by.
As Time Goes By, from the Fred Rich Orchestra with Smith Ballou singing from 1931. From 1934, we heard White Heat from Ted Lewis. And That's All That Matters to Me from Baby Rosemary, Sweet Baby Rosemary, from 1932. And before that, to set the block off, we had Babyface from Whispering Jack Smith in 1926. Gosh, I love that guy.
Betty, is Big Mac still your one and only? Uh-huh. By the way, where'd you meet him? I met him at McDonald's store. He came to me with so much more, you get the picture? Yes, we see. That's when I fell for the leader of the pack. He was sizzling. He's the leader of the pack. McDonald's Great Big Mac. We know what you mean when you say Great Big Mac. He's got 2 all beef patties, special sauce all around, with mellow cheese melting down, down. I fell for him the day we met. We'll be together forever, and that you can bet. The leader of the pack, Big Mac, McDonald's and you.
And now for some news from KMET.
72 degrees. Here's the news. I'm Charlie Wright. And here's a familiar name, J. Edgar Hoover. But the FBI chief is in a new role this afternoon. Our John Aubuchon says Hoover has written a letter to the college students of 1970.
And he coupled it with a warning to moderate students that the radicals will be trying to enlist them for violence. Hoover says there's nothing wrong with student dissent or demands for changes in society, but in his open letter he presented a catalog of the extremist groups on campus and ways they would try, in his words, to lure students into their activities. Most of the tactics Hoover warns of are of the indoctrination variety, asking the subjects to accept the idea that their school is irrelevant, that law officers are repressive, that anything is acceptable, even terrorist bombings, if one is sincere or idealistic. Hoover closed by disputing those he called the prophets of pessimism, noting that while the campus situation this fall is serious, it is not hopeless. John Aubuchon, Washington.
A brief rock and bottle throwing melee at Griffith Park this evening. About 100 police officers were rushed to the merry-go-round area where about 600 persons were reported fighting. That park rally, that's what it was originally, had been called to celebrate a minister's march from Los Angeles to Washington to make Americans more aware of God. The fracas was brought under control about 10 minutes past 6. The usual late night and early morning fog and low clouds in our forecast, otherwise fair through Tuesday. Low tonight, 58 degrees. High tomorrow, 84, with moderate to heavy smog. The APCD has issued a school smog warning for the east and west San Gabriel Valley for tomorrow. All schools advised by the County Medical Association to excuse all students from strenuous indoor and outdoor activities tomorrow, thanks to that good old smog. Currently on the Miracle Mile, our reading is 72 degrees.
Attention shoppers, we hope you don't mind the confusion in our health and beauty aids department, but we're adding a new department to our store to make Kmart your one-stop savings center. That's right. In a short while, you will be able to have your prescription filled by your Kmart pharmacist. In the future, remember Kmart when you need a prescription. Bring your prescriptions by and have them filled while you shop. Can you believe prescriptions filled at Kmart prices? And thank you for shopping at Kmart.
You're welcome. And that L.A. smog. Whew. Can you dig it, baby? I don't know. I can't take that smog anymore. I think I'll move out to the country.
incidentally, baby, how are you? How's your father and your mother and the brother I could smother? And incidentally, baby, how are you? How's the cooking and the washing and the plumbing coming along? Is the coffee that you're making just as strong as your love for me? How's your uncle and his missus and the folks who count our kisses? And incidentally, baby, how are you?
Nasty Man from the Fred March Orchestra from 1934. And from 1932, we heard Take a Picture of the Moon from My Sweetheart, Baby Rosemary. 1931 gave us How's Your Uncle with the Nat Shilkret Orchestra. And the Ipana Troubadours did Hello Cutie to start that block off from 1927. Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it? I sure can. How about these commercials? Can you dig that? You play with that and I'll play with this.
We couldn't have made it through the day without something to show the way, and that something keeps us going. And you can't make it through the night if you don't have some kind of light that's showing. 7 up, 7 up, we see the light of 7 up, 7 up. 7 up, we see the light of 7 up.
Yeah, because the fresh, light, delicious taste of 7 Up and sugar-free diet 7 Up is just right for those hot, thirsty, uncold days of summer. Should have plenty in hand. 7 Up and sugar-free diet 7 Up for the uncold days of summer. 7 Up, 7 Up.
Back again. This is BMR on KMET, and I'm going to take care of some business right now. Very important business because that's the name of this little old game. They're, without a doubt, the most renowned shop of their kind, and that is the Hip Bagel at 10955 Kinross Avenue in Westwood. Why is the Hip Bagel so renowned? Well, listen. Why was Cantor's before them renowned? Not because Mort Saul once did a routine the night that Cantor's closed and all kind of number like that. Well, the Hip Bagel has gotten into... The bagel used to be a throwaway item, you know. Oh, let's have bagels and cream cheese, man. Bagels and lox, blah, blah, blah. But they took it a step further. And they said, no, a bagel is really a thing to be placed on a pedestal and admired and cherished. And therefore they come up with bacon, bagel burgers, bagel cheeseburgers, bagel ham and cheese. It's very, very unethnic, but so together and now. The Hip Bagel at 10955 Kinross Avenue, if you want to see a bagel that has been crowned king.
That must really freak out the dogs, man. No, man, that's one of Santa's leftover elves. What's happening, man?
E.T. has extra Christmas money. Shop heads together.
What would an elf want with heads together?
E.T. into rock and roll. Wants those $11.99 Cutler specials and $4.99 LPs.
Yeah, man, they've got those water beds, man. The heated ones for when your toes are cold. And are you into designer jeans, elf?
Nothing comes between E.T. and Calvin's.
Well, you're in luck at heads, man. They've got everything. Do they have those videotapes, man? I'm shocked at you, man. You didn't know about the $1-a-day videotape club? Aren't you shocked, elf?
E.T. shocked.
Hey, man, can we use this thing as a hood ornament?
E.T. Ouch! Ouch!
You get his wallet, man. Hey, man, I'm surprised you didn't know about this shit. Somebody tell me what's going on sometimes, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. All I do know is I think we should get into another block of music, man. How about we go here, okay? Okay.
down the road toting my load plodding along. My heart is singing, moaning, it's bringing me closer to my own land. Going down the road toting my load plodding along. There's a welcome door that I used to play round. Belly door on the floor that I used to lay round. You'll hear me shout hallelujah, I'm coming to you down where the river has a bend in. Going down the road toting my load plodding along. About your smile, free and easy style. You're a loving child, got a feeling for you. Woo, woo. Like your turned up nose, like your these and those. From your head to toes, got a feeling for you. Did you ever see somebody who could love somebody much as I love you? You're the kind of sweet somebody who could love somebody. Could you love me too? Oh my, you're the one I crave. I could be your slave. Honey, let me rave. Got a feeling for you.
I'll go my way, you'll go your way. Praise rhythm, from now on we're through. we have a showdown. I'm too high-hat, you're too low-down. Praise the rhythm, here's goodbye to you. They say that when a highbrow meets a lowbrow walking along Broadway, soon the highbrow, he has no brow. Ain't it a shame? And you're to blame. What's the use of prohibition? You produce the same condition. Praise the rhythm, I've gone crazy too. Now I feel like the Emperor Nero when Rome was a very hot town. Father Knickerbocker, you'll have to forgive me. I play while your city burns down. Through all its nightlife I fiddle away. It's not the right life to think of the pay. And someday I will bid it goodbye. I'll put my fiddle away and I'll say, praise the rhythm, here's the doorway. I'll go my way, you'll go your way. Praise the rhythm, from now on we're through. Here is where we have a showdown. You see, I'm too high-hat, you're too low-down. Praise the rhythm, here's goodbye to you. They say that when a highbrow meets a lowbrow, walking along Broadway, soon the highbrow, he has no brow, ain't it a shame? Well, you're to blame. What's the use of prohibition? You produce the same condition. Praise the rhythm, I've gone crazy too.
The little bird with feathers of blue Oh, you can go to the east, go to the west, but some sweet day you'll come. Weary heart, back where you started from. You'll find your happiness lies right under your very eyes. Back in your own backyard.
Back in Your Own Backyard from Ruth Edding and Crazy Rhythm from Whispering Jack Smith, both from 1928. And from 1928, we heard Got a Feeling from You from the Hi Hatters and Plodding Along from Anson Weeks. Well, weirdos, that's going to about wrap it up for this evening. I am running long, and I can already see David Horowitz, the greengrocer, staring at me through the glass there, wanting to do his radio program. But I will let you know that he does have a show coming up on KTLA called Fight Back. It's a consumer advocate program. So be sure to look forward to that, and be sure to check my channel for regularly scheduled programming starting now and taking full hold come July. So be sure to stop by the channel and see what's going on, because we got a lot of stuff going on. All right, weirdos, I want you to remember to be kind, spread peace and love, take care of each other, and most especially, you all need to stay weird, because if you ain't weird, then you ain't weird, man. All right? Adios.